this is Tony. I'm at the Maven Poker Training Center in Las Vegas, and today I'm with Terry from Taiwan. He came all the way from Taiwan for training, so we have worldwide exposure here. Great, thanks for coming.
No problem.
So your training week just ended. You're about to leave today. Could you tell us a little bit about your poker experience, how long you've been playing overall, and I know you're a professional now, but how long have you been playing overall?
Thinking overall, I've played poker for about 3 years.
3 years.
And I didn't really turn professional player until beginning of last year after I quit my job. That's when I started to play pro. And I've been grinding on online cash games, only 400, 600 on stars. So then I noticed that I have some weaknesses in my NPD game. So I decided to come here to get those leaks plugged and then fixed.
So basically, for the last year and a half, you're playing professionally online on stars in the highest, to me that's high cash stakes for 400, 600 no-limit game, and you're profitable.
Yeah.
But you had some leaks in your tournament strategy.
Yeah, last year I profited about just a little bit over 130K.
130K cash.
Well, a little. I also won some tournaments last year.
Uh-huh.
I say I made about 100K from cash game and then around 35,000 from the tournaments last year.
So overall, though, you're a winning player,
Mm-hmm.
and you still felt it was important to invest in getting better at tournament strategy.
Yeah, I'm always up for just getting better. I've had 4 cash game coaches just during this year.
Uh-huh.
I've already had 4 cash game coaches. I'm just trying to learn every style, every thought, every good player's thought process, so I can blend that into my own game and then create my own style. And then I figured when I play a tournament, I have no problem with playing deep stack. When your stacks are deep in the, say, first 3 levels, I have no problem with that because basically I just play that like a cash game. And players aren't generally willing to go broke in the early stage, so I can take advantage of that mindset when I can just keep pounding on them, put pressure on them on each street, playing the cash game, knowing they wouldn't call me light. But then as you progress in the tournament, when your stacks go shallower, when I feel crippled when I have 35 BB.
That's where your game, you didn't know how to play in these situations.
Yeah, I mean, I started to play poker as a tournament player and single player, so I sort of know how to play less than 20 BB stack. Basically, somebody opens, you just shove on the range. But then when somewhere between like 20 to 35, 40, that's my biggest weakness.
Your weakness.
Yeah.
So you chose the Maven to be your tournament coach. You had 4 cash game coaches, but you chose the Maven because of their success that he's had with some of his students. And so after what you've got out of this week's training, do you feel you learned a ton and can plug those leaks?
Oh yeah, after 3 days, I know what I need to do between those 15 through 35 BB stack. Now I know what I can do to fix those
He
leaks.
gave you a lot of ammunition on what to do.
Right, plus my advantage in the deep stack, I'm ready to go.
Right. So you feel you'll get your money back in spades from what you invested?
Yeah, pretty much. All I need to do right now is just to practice those stuff that I learned when I'm short stack,
Yeah.
and just plus whatever I do in the deep stack, and just combine those. I'm pretty positive I'll have a good result in no time.
Well, I appreciate it, and I'm possibly coming over into the Asian Poker Tour, maybe to the Aussie Millions, and I look forward to hooking up with you again maybe next year.
No
And
problem.
I wish you a lot of success, and thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thanks, Brandon.